Bitrate is struggling, but it looks like it's trying to recover? Emphasis on the trying. Okay, looks like it's done. Only 7:37 that time. Not bad. Scrape King, hello, how you doing? Freak Eclipse, what's up? And Tay as well. How y'all doing on this wonderful Thursday morning? Slash afternoon, slash night, depending on time zones. We're ready to continue Adelaide's quest to bring about the Age of the Stars, which is probably what that ending is actually going to be called. Or something similar. Because last night when I was making the thumbnail, I was trying to think of what the subtitle for this series would be, and I was thinking of calling it Age of the Stars, but I was like, that's probably the name of the actual ending, so I'll have to think of something else. You're good? That's great. I'm doing fine as well. Right now, just to get things moving, our main goal was to head over this way is one thing we can do. But I also noticed as I was just scanning over the map, seeing if there was anything interesting that caught my eye, I saw, one, that there's a jail right here, and two, that there's a jail right here. So I might want to check those out at some point. You would have been here yesterday, but you were too busy and didn't get back in time. And that's perfectly alright. I don't know why this little thing here caught my eye. Just a nice little bit of fire just right by this tree. Curious. Yeah, I think this is where we need to be. Yeah, it definitely is. Is someone behind me? Nah, it's just this guy. Was I? It's so strong. It ain't even plus 10. 1,000 damage on that is just nuts. Hey, what are you guys praying to? Y'all are gonna have a new god. Me and my wife. What? Just barely couldn't reach him. Oh boy. Gotcha, boy. Ah, great, a perfumer. Look, it's Rupee. Hey Rupee, what's up? How you doing? You're just in time. The heck is going on with this thing? Nah. Nah. I didn't come here to swat flies. Ah, my battery's low. That's gonna come back and bite me later. Okay, that's it. You're too late. Barely did anything. It must have been that shield he had around him. No! Did I marry Ronnie? Yes, actually I did. She was the perfect one for us to be with. Eh. Curse you! Things got heated last time you were here in regards to Reddit. Yeah, I remember reading a little bit about that. Yeah, it's alright. It can be frustrating. hit you in your stupid pixie dust. Nice try. You're sitting there guarding some stupid butterflies. And exalted flesh. I guess it's a little bit better. I see we have a beastie boy here. And nice. Finish him. I remember when you were threatening. There's another one down here, right? I don't think I need to take revenge on him. Plus, there's a bunch of dogs. And if I cannot have to deal with dogs, then... Oh, come on. I can fit just fine. See? Now if I jumped, that would probably be bad. So I'm gonna not do that. Cavalier. And this is right at the route. Good. Didn't I say first thing I wanted to check the remembrance for what's his name? Why can't I remember? I use his weapon all the time. Estelle, yeah. Fine, next time I get to a site of grace, I'll do that. Oh, pardon me. Talisman. You got the powder too. I guess just so you don't overwork yourself. That's a good thing. Don't want to work too hard, you know? Boom, right over it. Got a dude on a horse. Ah! Whiff. Ha. Come on. Perfect. Now we go for the stab. Invigorating white cured meat. What does that do exactly? I'm just curious enough to check. Boost robustness, meh. I don't even know what that does. Praise the left. I hear what sounds like a little... Ah, a beetle. There it is. Nope. Clean over him. What? What? What was that? No! Was that supposed to happen? Oh, you want to challenge me, huh? Never seen one do that. Is that what happens if you don't kill them fast enough, or is that just a result of me bringing his health down? Either way, I got a smithing stone. And by this point in the game, a +6 isn't even that good. They're still kind of rare, but... I mean, I'm running around with like a +8, and I think I'm at least +7, yeah, with the greatsword. west. What, you want me to check all these? No way, dude. Physical. Yeah, these are all fake, aren't they? Monarch. Sleep. I mean, I'm ready. I'd be ready for at least one hidden thing to be here, but there's probably nothing. Well, we're in the uncharted territory now. Oh, look. Dark X is here, too. What's up, Dark X? Got a lot of people showing up today. Here is my grace in the Forbidden Lands. Well, there's no land that's forbidden to us. Now that I have that, I'm just gonna go ahead and check the remembrance. Ah, but you have bad news? Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Natural Born gives us the, well, it's called the Bastard Stars. This is what it's called. Okay, that might have something to do with us, but... deals magic damage, having been imbued with power by Estelle. And it has Nebula, which is interesting. It's also a Dex intelligence weapon, kind of like our Wing of Estelle. Maybe I should be using this instead. Although its Dex scaling is only D to start with. And then Waves of Darkness. Usable in great axes, great hammers, great spears, and colossal weapons. Don't have a lot of those, but... it just makes that, swiping thing that he did. Alright, that might be good. You're a simp for your Xbox. Alright, I hear you. I hear you. More PlayStation guy myself. It's formed of the same many-colored star debris that comprise the form of the Natural Born. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just taking this thing apart, making weapons off of it. That's not cool. This thing looks super spacey. I'll grab it just to see, and if I want to, I can always make a dupe of its remembrance, so I can get the other thing. I don't think anything new here. Except this, I can get his cloak. Probably won't have much use for that. I think it was on that lift that there was a ledge with a room that I missed. Really? There was a ledge on the lift, huh? Well, I'll definitely go back and check that out. In just a second, let me see something. Like, if I have enough of these, like if I just buy, you know, another one of these and then one of these, I can get that new flail to +4. And then just test it out, see if it's any good. I'll dual wield it alongside the Wing of Estelle.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all to say out your arms then.
Me and you, we can never die. With the last of the old gods, we must live. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. 3 + 4. We've got a whole bunch of these, so I'll take it. I've got this +6, but I'll relent on that for now. It's dex scaling is still just garbage. Its intelligence is pretty good, but for a dex weapon, its scaling seems to be pretty bad. Like, the Wing of Estelle scales at least at C, but to be fair, it's +8, so... Yeah, 140, 168... And that's at +8. I think at best, even if we get it to +8, it'll be comparable. Well, okay, point me to the direction of that ledge that I missed. Like, is it here? Because it says the actual lift of Rold is over there. Let me see if it's a little too dark. If there is anything here, might not be able to see it. Okay, that elevator should be that one. Oh, I think I see what you might mean. There's a pathway over here that I didn't take. Were you referring to this door that I completely looked straight past? What can I say? Sometimes I just don't want to look at doors. What are you doing here? Oh shoot, what's going on? Light! I did that twice for no reason. Okay, there's that too, but there's something else. Okay, well, I'll check it out after I finish the Fell twins. Oh shoot. Jellyfish! Come to me, oh wise jelly. Yep. He ain't that tough. Yeah, you see what I mean? Ah, you missed. He whiffed me at point blank. And your bro is just chilling over there, not even helping. Maybe as you go up and down, there's a passage, right? I tried to keep my eye out for it, but it was kind of dark, so I didn't see it. I'll give it a second once over once I get back over there. Ow. Ooh. And jellyfish really helping me out here. Whew. Got flippy doos. Come on, jellyfish, stop headbutting. Your poison attack is just always better. Man, they stagger like nothing, man. We often tend to proc the freeze right when we land that. That wasn't much of a boss. Omen Killer Rolo. Well, the only Omen Killer standing here right now is me. Did that just warp me somewhere? Maybe? I think so. I mean, yeah, this Grace wasn't here. I think it took me to the other side of the bridge. Oh, and look, Moo Cookie's here. What's up? Oh, Divine Tower. Something else for me to do. Ah, regular enemies, huh? Yeah, I don't think I had encountered those guys. No wonder they were so weak. Oh, why can't I use my horse? Alright, I'll just warp back to the Forbidden Lands. See if I can't find the super secret hidden passage in that elevator that apparently exists. I should use my lantern. Pleasant Valley, huh? Forest with the checkpoints where woodland animals reside. Yep, pretty simple. Basic stuff. They're in the sewers. Well, I can't wait to go to the sewers then. I mean, given how easy those ones were to take down, I think it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, keeping my eyes on the... There it is! Dang it, I saw it. Dang, who would even... Oh! Think to do that. Thank goodness I didn't have a rune equipped. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, take two. Where's it gonna put my runes? Are they still on the elevator? Or did I, like, fall on the other side? Yeah, there they are. Every enemy is easy with magic, though. Eh, good point. They seem to flinch pretty easily, though. But I guess it's because I was using a heavy weapon. Oh no, I don't have the thing on. By the thing, I mean my lantern. I could still see it, but it was harder. Yeah, I'm sure they'd be a pain with melee, especially if you weren't using a heavy weapon like I am. Because I seem to be able to just stun lock them. My audio's glitching out. Can't tell if you guys can hear that or not. Whew. Officials attire. Officials? Weren't those fat guys in Demon Souls called officials? That's a little odd. And the Blade of Calling. What exactly is a Blade of Calling? What type of weapon even is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. It's like a knife. It's a dagger. It takes faith, which I don't have. Given us set on a journey to fulfill her duty long ago. The power of its former owner, the kindling maiden, is still apparent. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Leap into the air, charging the armament with golden flames that are shot at the enemy as a single blade-like projectile. Do I have the Halig Tree secret medallion? Not sure. I've got the Deckness medallion, but not any Halig Tree secret ones. This is a nice little room, though. I just have to point it out that it looks like in somebody's office. Boom. Now, I could probably survive dropping from here, but, hold on, wait. Teleport to the village of the Albinorix, Site of Grace. I probably have that, right? Isn't that it? Right, over... I thought I saw it over here. Must be thinking of something else. Yeah, that's not it. I don't know what I was thinking of. Let me look through the list. It's probably somewhere over here, right? No. Yeah, maybe I don't have it. Oh, it is there? I premonished it. So if it's somewhere over here... That's weird. Like... I was just up there. How could I have missed it? Like, if it's over here somewhere... Like, is it here? Or probably there? It's down. Down? Down? You mean like... It's like underneath this? Because that looks kind of like it would be a village. I'm on the upper version. Oh, so there is like something under here. Yeah, because this ain't it. I don't think. Nah, it's a lunar estate ruins. Lunar estate? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. It's a tri-layer area, basically. You have the moon placed at the top. Oh, that's weird. I just need to open my map. The village is ground, and then there's the underground. Jeez. In that case, to get under, I assume I'd have to go from, like, the scenic aisle. Let me see. What do I even have marked right now? Ah, there it is. At the cloister. What I'm looking for should be around there, I assume. Yeah, I can see it now. That's kind of neat. That there's just this, like, huge cave right underneath it. Ooh, crab. And I'm guessing this is a poison swamp. Very nice. Vow of the Indomitable. Sounds like us. Oop. Ah, here it is. Village of the Albinorix. Or how you say that. Oh, hey. I know you.
Oh, it's you.
Sup?
Well,
You're that person
what do
that
you make of it?
Celibus wanted me to give the potion to.
What's happened to this village?
Which I'm not going to.
I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A
Disgusting.
waking nightmare. Made by men.
Sinful.
But this time, I'm a woman grown.
You and me
And though
both.
the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors.
Hey, me and you are on the
Scars
same
I
wavelength.
carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior.
And I am Adelaide Lightye, God.
But this time, and
Okay, that's all you got.
justice to the let the scars.
Well, if there's oppressors here, then we'll be glad to be rid of them. It's done for, huh? Well, I guess we're gonna have to hunt down and kill some oppressors. Wherever they may be. Oop! You jerk. I see ya. Crystal sword. Ooh. Neat. Should be a what? Barely even scratched me. Ah, you again. You're not the only one who can hit at range. But you can heal. Curious. I guess I'll see what you mean. Is this it? This looks very sus.
Please no.
Yo!
Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Don't worry.
Wait then. You're not one of them.
No, I'm here to kill them.
What a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus
You're
and
Albus.
Albinoric.
Ha, it is Albinoric.
We're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything.
Cursemongers?
No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this
He said
medallion?
sus pot. I was like,
You
wait,
must
what?
keep it out of the cursemonger's hands.
Ah, got it.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latenna, then please give it to her.
Sure. And an ivory sickle. Okay, then. If I were an ivory sickle, what would I be? I assume, since it's not a key item, it's a weapon? Yep, here it is. It does have a quick step. The left one is in a castle in the snow area. Yeah, they play some real far apart. Like, this guy's got his right here. And if it's in the snow area, that's over here. And while I'm here, I shall free them. Poor guys. Don't even know what's what anymore. I'll spare you. You guys can't even hurt me. Ah, there he is. I hope you're ready to get jellyfished. I've seen you before. Yeah, Omen Killer. I've got your mask in my inventory. Oh, and you've got dogs! You monster. Ow. Just give me a second, sir. I'll be right with you. Ooh, yeah. I'm supposed to do this earlier. For sure. Just give him a few little whips for me. Sorry, puppy. Crucible Knot Talisman. Friend. Aw, was he friendly? Shoot. Huh. Let me in. Is this Shrek's house? Oh, sorry, that was my jellyfish disappearing. If you find Latenna, she has a pseudo quest where she speaks with you occasionally along the way to it. Right. should have done it before the academy. Yeah, I did it way later. That's strange. There's no guidance at all to head under here, but I guess if it caught your eye as you were heading around. Yeah, it's an open world game. You don't need guidance. You just do things as you feel like doing them. Yeah, we took out the friggin' Omen Killer, who was apparently just committing genocide upon this place. And I thought she might still be here to talk to report back about that, but I don't see her. Another larval tear. Get away from me, you poor, crazed fool. We could continue her quest. I haven't paid it much mind, but might as well. There's a lot that we can do, obviously. What the heck? That's different. Why is it so dark in here? Who turned off the lights? What? Ensha of the royal remains? What are you doing here? Get lost! You're lucky that chair was in the way. Pathetic. Great enemy? They weren't so great. Just look at the runes they gave me. Even if I had done that when I was supposed to. Clinging bone? Is that what they were attacking me with? Clinging bone. Yep. It's a horrific weapon made of a hardened skeletal arm. Yeah, that's gross. And it's got lifesteal on it. Oh no! Our skeleton man! Well, at least we got their armor. Or was that the one we killed? They just go rogue. Okay. Now where is she? Oh, there she is.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be.
That was who I killed?
pathetic, I know,
Yeah,
but
I guess they decided to just go ahead and attack us. The freaking edgelord running around with a skeleton arm as a weapon.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but
Oh, you know what? Sure, I can.
You, please.
I can.
Pathetic.
I can respect that. I'll just be on my way. Maybe if I reload, then she'll talk to me. What triggered them to just go nuts all of a sudden?
You, please. It's
No, she
pathetic.
still doesn't want to talk. Oh, talk to Ofnir, of course. He is the one you're supposed to talk to when you have stuff involving her.
You. What is it?
Oh, I can show him the potion. Finally, here.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celibus. I suppose he's up to
They
something.
don't know. Yeah, who knows?
Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must.
What I
The
must?
Red
Oh,
Devil
come
has
on,
no
man.
code to speak of. But
And neither do you, I guess.
I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer?
No! He's
Would
dead!
you rather hand that
I would have killed him
potion to
myself
me
if I had the chance.
and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Here, take it.
I'll dispose of the potion.
I'd rather it
myself.
not be tainting my
You go
inventory
see
any
Celibus,
longer.
But don't give anything away.
He's dead.
Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned.
If I run into his ghost, I'll let him know.
He's so far up his own arse, he won't suspect a thing. His
That's the
inevitable
least of his
display
problems.
arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Would have been nice, but I did not do this in order. Can you tell me about Ensha?
My apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret.
Ah, you were his
But
master.
now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
Well, talk to me about her despair.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her.
Jeez,
Honestly,
man.
What's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an almond horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished. There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed,
I think I've
his
met them.
twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renan.
No, I've... One could say we've met.
Only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers.
Yeah, this is
If you
outdated
should learn
information.
anything of these, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure, or we both desire to stand before the Elden Ring, and as such,
Right. You do that, man. Can I talk to her now? Now that we know that she's depressed.
You, please. It's pathetic.
I heard from
So you
from
know
Gideon.
already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me
What a
out
pleb.
for
He's calling
indulging
other
my
people
emotions,
plebs.
forgetting the mission. Punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life.
Join
I
us
would have done
instead. We'll give you
anything for
much
him.
better guidance.
To place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father.
Trust in
To think
me.
he ordered his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the
Yeah, he
justice
told them to
could
do that?
place in that?
Jeez.
He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me?
Don't know.
No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it.
I've got the guiding moonlight right on my shoulder. Oh, here. I've had this for a
Is
while.
that
Take it.
ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it.
Enjoy. I've got no use for it.
I'm not like Roderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits. alone
Kenneth,
see
did
them.
I ever do his quest?
Still,
I met him a long
This
time
ash,
ago.
It reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you.
Yeah, the dude who wanted his castle back. Don't think I did. Is it too late to do that? He said it was like a fortress, like, yeah. Like south somewhere. So that would probably mean it's there. Like, I almost want to just rush over there and do that, just because I've been meaning to for months.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it
And
reminds me
that's
of
all you
my
got.
fir-
Yeah, go do that real quick. On it. I think the fastest way to get down there would probably be down from the Third Church of America, which is still pretty far, but... Yeah, either way, this is all stuff in the first area of the game. I could breeze through it without even trying. There's nothing down there that can stand a chance against me. Certainly not. Like, I think it was probably like the second or third stream where we met that dude. And we're like, sure, pal, we'll help you get your castle back. And then I looked for it for a little bit and never found it. And here we are. Ooh, a merchant.
Welcome. Yes, welcome. Value
What do you have?
trustees. I'm hung.
That, but, otherwise, pretty basic stuff. Here's the fort. This would have been a lot more intimidating had we still been a prisoner in a mask, but now that our true powers are starting to be unleashed. Ah, you got a pumpkin head, though. Ow. You one-shot my horse?! Do you mind? Y'all are attacking the wrong person. First, lack of friendly fire. Good. Just barely. I'm getting real fed up with you guys. Stop. Whoa! What was that? What just killed? Oh. Oh, I see. Wow. That worked out. Get the grace near here. There's grace near here? I have no idea where that is. Grace, grace, grace. If I were Grace, where would I be? we get close enough, we'll see the little particles coming off of it. Oh, there it is. It's a little bit down there, but it'll do. It's a really weird place for it. Like, you're way more likely to just rush into the fort way before you see this thing. I'd never have even known it was here. Like, in order to see it, you'd have to have, like, come along... Well, I guess if you were heading down the main path, you'd probably be likely to see it, but that's not how I do things. Who's ever heard of going down the main path? I mean, I mostly did go down the main path. I just came in from the left rather than the right. Just get it off the map. Ah, rats. You know, just letting giant rats run around here. How did that not blow you up? More cookbooks that I'm never ever going to use, but hey, I'm sure there's a trophy if you get them all. Oop. Who was the first? Ah, it was you. Ooh, a little bloody, are you? Okay, that hurt a lot. Fine. Yeah, that's about right. There isn't? Ah, that's kind of lame. Bloody slash. If you want to really, hype up the Bloodborne stuff, that's a way to do it. There's a trophy for all legendary items, but that's about it. Ah, that's kind of lame. There's not like a get all weapons or get all... like the accessories, whatever they're called. The talismans. You'd think there'd at least be a get all talismans one. I mean, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne both had a very, you know, wide array of get all of these trophies. Oh, okay, I finally got the other Deckness medallion. There isn't... just get all legendary talismans or weapons or ashes or summons. Wait, that medallion is for the Altus Plateau. Like, to get there? Because I've had the right to get there for a very long time. It's probably that, isn't it? I got that from the secret entry. Yeah, I got there the secret way rather than the actual way. Of course I did. Well, I've got no use for it now, but maybe at least I can go back to the dude and tell him that we achieved our mission. Say, hey man, we took care of that night and got your tower back. I know you've been waiting a few months for that, but it's all good. Gotta hand it to him, he's patient. Still hear the Titan back there getting mad at me. Here we go.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage
Hopefully
to
not too
recapture
baited.
my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well
He's
done,
a rather
my
unique
friend.
guy.
Well
Used
done indeed.
blood
I
techniques.
knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised.
100
Go ahead.
runes, enjoy.
It's all yours.
Erd Steel Dagger. Okay. Thanks.
Time for me. I've much to do. What's that look? You don't believe me?
I believe you.
Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible.
Sweet.
Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order.
Unfortunately, the
I,
true order is
King
one
Knight,
you don't expect.
Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
Are we gonna go there and just like find a bunch of demi-humans around his corpse? I would sincerely hope not for his sake. These ones are all dead. And now they've cleared the place out, the enemies don't spawn, which is nice. I thought we might have found him here, but I don't see him. Yeah, nowhere to be found. Well, that's sad. Maybe over here? I mean, there's a smithing stone that I didn't get. That's nice, I guess. Look better. All right, I'm looking. Did I finish his dialogue? I might not have. That would suck. He seemed like he was done talking. Yeah, he's still there. All this time. I should have just looked at the map and seen that he was still there. I hate that whole you have to finish their dialogue thing. Even if it seems like they're done talking. That's gotta be the case here, right? Like, if they have more to say, just have them say it. It is bizarrely unnecessary.
yes. Would you like to enter? I see
No.
bright things in your future. Enter into my service, and who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the great... What say you?
I have no interest in pledging my service. What happens if I say no? Is he just gonna... Will that, like, put a stop to this and we won't get to see him again? I mean, us pledging our service wouldn't really be pledging it. I mean, it's the same way we supposedly pledged it at the Volcano Manor, but we didn't really. So we could pretend and say that we're doing it, which is, I guess, what we're going to do.
Well, I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us.
Ah, yes, indeed. I'm not gonna burn the air tree to the ground. I don't think our ending involves that, but... I have no concern for the air tree. Oh, now the demi-humans are all over it. Yeah. Looks like I was about right. Maybe. He could still be alive. Yeah, he is. There he is. Hey, man.
I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler.
Oh, boy.
One must be found.
Sorry, man, hold on. You're gonna die if I don't do this. I mean, maybe it does. I have no idea.
I suppose you are. Indeed, it is one must be found with haste, and not that awful Godric.
I can do it.
I'm sorry to have lifted you, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood. As
Who
things
cares?
stand.
I'm already a
Great
lord. I don't need to be on
Kenneth
knight.
Issues his sincerest apology, but now, for a true and stalwart lord of the proper
Me.
lineage, I must begin my for a true.
Yeah, and this is it.
For a true and
Well, you've already found him, man. You'd be the perfect lord. Nah. We're gonna leave this planet behind anyway. I will find them in Godric's throne room. Interesting. They're not gonna let me just access my map conveniently. Yeah, I find it funny you're pledging into his service, promising to protect the air tree with the Dark Moon Greatsword in my hand. Yeah, literally. The symbol of the Dark Moon Covenant here. I'm holding it, and he's like, yes, I'm sure you'll be very good to the Erd Tree. Well, they're not here. Yeah, he's still there. And I'm gonna go ahead and assume that she's still at the round table as well, isn't she? Now teleport far away and then back. That'd be weird. If that's what I have to do, I'll go down and talk to her real quick and then just warp away.
In this ash.
Yeah, nothing. Fine, fine, fine. If that's the way you want to play it. I'll go all the way up north. It doesn't usually work like that. Usually just warping anywhere, or just at the same one, is enough. Did that do it? Maybe? No, he's still there. Maybe it won't show that he's gone until after I warp to it? I don't know. Oh, I also need to talk to him about her again. This is complicated. Wasn't even what I set out to do today, but it's still something to be done. I would just be stringing this guy along.
If you're heading to the Forge of the Flame of Ruin, in the snowy mountaintops of the
I
Giants,
guess.
you'll need to find the Grand
Found it.
Bow if you would. The two fingers lost their purpose.
I think we've hit a dead end here. Because we definitely exhausted his dialogue. And we exhausted hers. We've talked to him. If they're not appearing, spawn from Godric and rest at the secluded cell. Do not teleport to it. Try going back where he usually stands, which might trigger him to move to the throne room. There's a lot of weirdness to this. If we can't get it to work, it's no big deal. I don't think we'll have lost anything too important. I mean, it won't help us with any endings, that's for sure. Okay, that's interesting. What's-his-face is gone. Seems to be a little bugged. Yeah, normally he's over here pounding his foot into his face. There we go. That did it. That's so weird.
It's been some time.
Not
I must
really.
thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer.
You two
I
are
remembered
pals?
the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago.
Moons,
This
you
land
say?
is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds.
More power to you.
Again, I am Nefeli Lu.
Nefeli
Warrior.
Lu.
Some call me by the title of
Nefeli
Lady,
Luhu.
but I remain the same woman underneath, though I have now abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Oh. Whoa! Dang, no kidding!
Should you become Elden Lord,
Jeez.
I would gladly lighten your burden.
Yes, okay. Just an ancient dragon smithing stone. If we wanted to get any of our regular armaments to plus 25, that's the way to do it.
Farewell, I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance
Here comes the
and
storm.
your fight surely lie elsewhere.
Anybody got an ocarina?
I will remain your guidance
Mm-hmm.
surely lie elsewhere.
Yeah, it does.
Ah, nice to see you after so long.
And now I'm
Safe
done.
and sound,
It was a
I take
good,
it?
solid reward, though.
Good. Ah, quite. Lady Nefeli is strong.
Oh,
and
she will
just,
be. Yeah, that's fair.
worthy of the burden of
I will allow her to
liberation.
rule these lands in
Such
my
is the
absence.
sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood.
Woohoo!
I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine.
Woohoo! Yeah,
For the time being,
it is.
at which time by raising, I hope it is just.
Well, we did it, and now they're even listed as being here. Now Nefeli Luhu can lead Limgrave to more prosperous times. If we wanted to say that that Elden Ring takes place in America, I wonder what part of America Limgrave would be. Like we said, crumbling Fair Missoula is Kansas for obvious reasons. Wait, there are 3 people here? Oh gosh, yeah, this guy.
Ah, you, is it?
Maybe this is
Haven't
like
seen your mug in quite
Midwest or something.
some
Well, no,
time.
Kansas is in the Midwest, isn't
As
it?
you
I don't know.
can see,
Maybe this
I'm
is
the
California.
new ladies' attendant. Freedom was worth squat. Besides, I like it round here. Lady Nepheli's still fair of
Yeah, that's
heart
why you weren't
and
over there crushing his face.
Still, I have the lady's trust, so
Good.
I can loot all the corpses I like.
Woohoo!
I'll let you take a look at the goods if you fancy.
I can do that. This guy, he just sells one of these frickin' things? Jeez, I'm right next to each other, too. Oh, by the way, I happened to come across this ancient dragon smithing stone. Don't know if you have any use for that.
Ah, back again. Well then.
Well, yeah. They just give you 2 of the frickin' things. If we ever if we ever come across any ordinary weapons that we want to max upgrade, we have that option now. I don't know if there are too many that I like to do that with, other than our regular katana with the ice powers on it. Our cold uchi katana. They give you like 20 of them. Good. I'm glad that they're more plentiful than they once were. And hooray, we finally reached 100 messages today. It's been rather slow. Not too much discussion happening. But it do be like that sometimes. Well, we did it. That quest is done. Maybe now I can finally head out further into the Forbidden Lands. Maybe see if I can at least get a map going there. Mountaintops might be Alaska, at least northern Alaska. Yeah, probably is. This region right here, Alaska, for sure. Because it's all snowy and stuff. Either that or it's Canada. The Forbidden Lands. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, that's right, there's Millicent stuff out here. Oh, it's one of you dudes. We have dealt with your kind. Oop. Ow! That hurt. Stupid frickin' rocks. Oh look, John's here. What's up? Little late, that's alright. Now that I'm this far, you gotta ask Millicent or Ronnie. Tough pick. I'm kind of attached to Ronnie at this point because of how beautifully she fit into our character's lore. So that's kind of creating some bias in terms of better waifu. And I don't know, maybe somebody's into to people missing an arm. That could be some points. Prosthetics are pretty cool, man. Oh, shoot. Oh! It's the Knight's Cavalry. Didn't expect to run into you. Ow. I can't even summon a spirit to assist me. Quick, while he's stuck. Fire! Ah! He's tough. Can take a beating. And getting a full charge is not going to be easy. But I did it! And I only hit the horse. Nice. Again. Killing the horse doesn't help because he can just respawn it infinitely. Zombie wife versus witch wife. Which do you prefer? Oh my goodness. You can hit me again. Or not. Okay, we got the freeze. Ah, shoot! I tried to hit the dodge roll. Ah, come on! Ah, again, I keep trying to dodge roll and it doesn't do it. Lousy new age controllers. Resistant to frost. Might be better to go space on this one. Have I watched Julian the Stromikian? I actually have not had the opportunity to check it out. Well, actually, he's probably not going to respawn. He only shows up at night, and when you die at night, it automatically becomes morning, so you can't re-battle him right away. I think that's pretty lame. Ah, mushrooms. Not even gonna worry about you guys. Understand how base aim with the reactions, oh yeah. And with my job, of course. Not always a lot of free time on my hands. Have little witch laughs. Don't have any use for you guys, but still nice that you're here. Ooh, summon sign. Millicent! Join us, Millicent. I'm a little poisoned, maybe I can, there we go. Don't know what we're up against, but it's obviously... Oh. It's that frickin' dude who's guarding the dragon place. Well, we're screwed. We've never managed to even come close to beating that guy. He likes to jump around, too. Space! Go! Yes. Well, we got him all right, but... probably not wide enough to necessarily land a bunch of space hits on. Plus he jumps around. Ooh, okay, that did a lot. Right. Ow. Oh! Yeah, my dodge timing is way off with this guy. I wonder if he resists frost. If he doesn't, we could pull out the great sword and it might do a little bit better. Since this is part of her quest, we're gonna summon her. I don't think we need to in order to continue the quest, but it'll help. I mean, we're basically gonna need it. Because this guy hits like a truck. almost nothing resist frost. Very few bosses do. Except maybe the Knight's Cavalry. It might, but... Man, that's crazy. Get caught up in that attack and you're just done. No, this isn't gonna work. So it did remarkably well. Let's get it right away from that. Don't worry, Millicent. We're doing fine. Yeah, we're doing A-okay at the moment.
Space!
Never underestimate the power of space. Only that specific one and all the other ones don't. Well, that's stupid. Just my luck. Yeah, if you can get enemies staggered and just drop a bunch of nebulas on top of him, that's devastating. Much better than going for the critical. That could be an interesting build. Just have a stronger weapon to stagger them, and then switch over to the Wing of Estelle. And just throw down some nebulas.
Please, your finger.
Yes, my fingers here.
Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first
Not too relevant yet, but check the
cardinal
lore of the
sin.
Blackblade weapons. Okay, I can do that.
Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself.
Then so be it.
Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the
You think I
fingers.
take orders from a pair of digits? I certainly do not. Couple of periungles ain't gonna tell me what to do. Hoist. Hoist it. And then I can check the Blackblade weapons. Ooh. Didn't have to hunt down both pieces of this, just got them intact. This area is huge. I think it's the largest area in the game. Ooh. As are the creatures within. Yeah, they mentioned giants living up here, right? Since we took out, that, dragony gargoyle thing at the front, I wonder if we could beat the one that's out in front of the dragon place that I mentioned. We probably could. The Kindred, whatever it called them. Black Flame Kindred. Hoist it again. No thanks. Mountaintops of the Giants. In our lore, this is the mountaintop of the Titans instead. Because why not? The one in Caelid is stronger. Right. Maybe with a little bit of jellyfish assistance. Let's see. I'm gonna pop one of my runes. Whew! Should have done that earlier. Let's see. Okay, how are our stats looking just overall with what we've currently got? 55 intelligence because we don't have the rune equipped. Nearly... I've got 38 dexterity at the moment, which is pretty nuts. Oh, there's a map. Dang, better go back for it. And, maybe tossing a couple in strength could be good if we're going to use the greatsword a little bit more. Because it does scale with strength pretty well. Get to 40 vigor. I mean, I'll definitely toss a point or two into that. If I need to get closer to 40, I can always just use the Great Rune. And... one in intelligence, why not? It's pretty decent. And with the Soar Seals, we're already at nearly 40 vigor. But we're eventually going to have to take those off. At least one of them, anyway. Just so we don't get owned. Ah, yes, there's the map. I went clean past it. Top of the Titans, here it is. Just a little bit of a sliver there. Zamor ruins. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do? I've forgotten this entire time. I need to equip that new frost spell we got. And we've got a spot for it right here. Adula's Moonblade. That's the one. Ah, Rupee. Welcome back. Back for the end? Mm-hmm. At least the remaining half hour. You, sir, would you like to be a test for my Moonblade? Not bad. This thing probably resists cold, given, well, that. So, jellyfish? Oh, that wasn't jellyfish. I used my frickin' mimic. Whatever. Why did they hit up? I was aiming for down. So be it. Man, this thing's bulky. There's no slouch in damage either. Hey, you did what I was gonna do. Yes, I do still use the jellyfish, and I'm going to continue to use it as much as possible. Come on, gotcha. I would have used it right there and it would have been better, but... yeah, this might not be a good place to be using ice sorceries in a giant frozen tundra. Yeah, that guy was tough. And there's another one over there. And these are just regular enemies? That's crazy. You're right, Moo. This is a difficulty spike. Look at this. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Well, if there's any treasure here, I should just dance around them till I find it. Oh boy. Hello. Ooh, ice storm. That could come in handy. Which place is this? Right at the beginning of the mountaintop of the giants. Ooh. Smithing stone, miner's bell bearing 3. Just in a chest, not even behind a boss? That's a little weird. I'd have expected a rare item such as that to be a lot more guarded. I mean, okay, it was pretty well guarded by those guys, but it's not like you have to fight them. Ooh. This can lead us to a dungeon. Birds! Of course there are birds. They're chasing me. Which way was that dungeon? Vaguely this way. Looked like it was pointing off of a cliff. 6 panels done for today. And your limit for productions is 29 to 30. Oh shoot. Good start. I got some fire dudes here. Hey fire dudes. Don't mind me. Oh hey! This must be that dungeon I was talking about. By talking about, I mean pointing me to, vaguely. Ooh, you chasing me? Chasing me, dude? Quite a bit weaker. Now, you've been living vicariously through John Wolfe's Elden Ring playthrough to get your fix. So don't know anything more than he's played, except for some major bosses. John Wolfe, good choice, good choice. Haven't seen any of his stuff in a while, but I remember it fondly. Can either tell me something, it couldn't tell you anything either. The first one. I think it might be a good idea to go great sword on this place. Yeah, you guys like to come at me from a distance, so... Ah. Forked greatsword. Yeah, it's forked alright. Ah! I should have seen that one coming. Oh no. Nah, we're fine. Hey, hey. Get over here. Grave Glovewort 7. Awesome. Now I just need 5 and 6. Unless I already have them. Do I? I've got 6. I just need 5. Because I've got a +4 jellyfish. Who knows? Maybe I'll be lucky and there'll be a 5 in here somewhere. Uh-oh. Of course. Oh, come on, that is it's totally dead. You just like to camp and throw knives. Knives that do a lot more damage than you'd expect. Am I alone in just really hating these little gargoyle dudes? Like they're just insanely annoying. A little disappointing the lack of variety of enemies in these catacomb dungeon things. Oh yeah, the gargoyles do get old. Yeah, the Chad level 4 jellyfish, man. Level 10 mimic sucks. Level 4 jellyfish is where it's at. That's the meta right now. Usually they hide stuff under here. They did not that time. Well, actually there's a little something down there, but it's way too far down to reach. Oh, well. Not what I was expecting, but hey, it's something. Get the jellyfish with a Chad face in the thumbnail at some point. Next time, definitely. Definitely. And I'll do the opposite for the level 10 mimic, somehow. Oh, shit. Whoops. Ah, and I alerted them. They probably resist, you know, cold damage a little bit. Oh, what? This dude's just a freaking boss, and he's just chilling in here. And doing boatloads of damage! It's at full boss-like levels of strength, too. Why not? It did nothing! I know that wasn't it at full power, but... I almost feel like I'm unprepared for this. Ow. That's it, run past him. We're completely drained. They're very hard to kill. Yeah, it seems to be. Grave Glove Ward 8. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah! Oh! Frostbite! Well, I'm alive. So that's good. The way they move is unnerving. Incredibly. That's how I felt when I first saw them. Be wary of right. They're gonna freaking annihilate me. It's probably still chasing me. You'd think that cold blast would be able to take it out, though. See? I see the trap here. There it is. Ice arrows. Maybe I could use them to kill that gargoyle. Or, alternate strategy. Yep, that did it. No! It only said right! What a frickin' jerk. Be wary of right. Oh, there's one on the left, too. Sorry for not telling you. Yeah, that flower is definitely not worth it. But I was basically stuck anyway just because of the ice wind. There was no way back without getting killed. Oh, they put a Statue of America. Nice. Got the job done. Did it seriously activate, like, me just taking a little footstep? This is not gonna go well. It hit me from below. It hit me through it. Almost makes me think. Maybe I could hit him. Like if I used the nebula on him. Where's my nebula? There it is. Like if I just, maybe not. No, he was just nowhere near me. Yeah, did it. Yep. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Not at all. Looks like one of them got hit by the arrows at least. Whoop! Killed by my own element of choice. That would suck. Ah, didn't hit it. Nope. Do I have a bow? That'd probably help right about now. Oh yeah, I guess that'll do. And there you have it. And of course there's a dude right there. Oh! And Ghost 7. Yeah, there's no point trying to kill a tough enemy if there's no incentive for doing so. Like, maybe I'd get some runes for killing this thing, but it's hardly worth it. It's absurd how tough this guy is. And it's just a regular enemy. It's not even a boss. There's no reason for it to be so strong. Yeah, this one seems a little... I was gonna say it seems a little weaker, but... Now, freeze him! Can you be cool? What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Come on, do it. Yeah, this'll do it. He's stuck. That spell is very cool. One of my favorites. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you die. It's got thousands of HP. And down he goes. How much did I get from that? I wasn't looking. And my reward? Fire Monk Ashes. That better be a really good spirit summon. Otherwise, that would not be a good incentive here. Yeah, chasing tough enemies is a good time. Genuinely. Hold on a sec. Come on in. Don't be shy. Aw, and he turned around. Ah, still hitting him though. He's just gonna sit there and slowly die. Again. No, I can't be bothered to take these guys out. It's not worth it. I'd rather just sit here and let them slowly get frozen. Mother of all spam texts. What is that? Here, let me screenshot this for you and I can put it up to the camera so you can see it. And down he goes. That was a decent amount of runes, I guess, actually, but... Here, guys, let me show you what I just got sent, see if I can get it to show up on camera. Nobody clicked that link. But just the way they refer to it is amazing. I'm waiting for you. Well, you're gonna be waiting a while. Did I see how bad Shield Hero Season 2 looks? No, I haven't seen it, but... That's just a spam text that I just got. It leads to one of those, you know, tiny URLs where it leads to somewhere else but you can't see what it is. Also, it comes from like the weirdest address I've ever seen. I mean, if you got that text, you'd gotta click it right away. Like, nobody punch in that address, you'll get your information stolen. Oh, I saw something down there. Fine, I'll go back down for it. I went all the way down there, braved against a couple of lousy cat bosses, and I got Fire Monk ashes. I haven't fought the Fire Monks that much to know if they're good or not, but... this is Overlord Season 3 level of bad CGI. Look at that. That looks amazing. At least it has some textures to it. I'll give it that. What? They put this here and there's nothing on it. That's screwed up. Yeah, I don't know what it is about these spam texts that I've been getting lately. I've just been getting them a whole lot more. Like, I think the spam text people have gotten more brazen just because they're starting to crack down on that kind of thing lately. So they're trying to get in as much as they can while they can. After watching here on YouTube, defeat scammers, I keep getting scam calls and texts and even scam voicemails. Exactly. Every time you see bad CGI in an anime, think back to Land of the Lustrous and cry. Oh yeah, with how insanely good the CG in that looked. It looked so good because it wasn't a budget thing that made them pick CG for Land of the Lustrous. They just wanted to use that as the style. But whenever they use CG in anything else, it's because of time constraints and budget. So it ends up not looking that good. That's why we're hopeful that Dragon Ball Super Superheroes will actually be good. Because even though it's CG, they're going all in on the CG. Why are the little pop boys here? There's gotta be a big one somewhere. Well, there he is! These guys are typically kind of annoying to face. Ah! See what I mean? His arms flung out and slapped me in the face. No, not the little ones. Come on, don't hit the wall. I knew it. Get me out of here. Be wary of down, because there's a trap. Best thing to do is never respond to scammers, of course. They can't scam you if you just don't even pay attention to them. Oh yeah, of course, it is entirely possible to make good CG in anime. It just requires them to put the time and effort into it. Ranged battle required. I'm assuming against these little dudes. Yeah, because they explode. It's fun to troll them. Of course, like, if you just want to screw with them and waste their time, then you can absolutely just lead them on. People make content about that all the time. Why can't I lock onto them until they stand up? Well, I know exactly why. It's because it would be too easy, but... Woo! That was lucky. Couple more. Too low. And that got in my way. Thank you very much. Got him. Nazi exploding box. You little guy. Liar ahead. This is really a room with just a little pot in it. It's just a troll room. You're a strange opponent to have in a dungeon like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore you so I don't get poisoned to death. Stimulating boluses? What do those do? Sleep. That doesn't come up very often. Enemy ahead, therefore try trap. Got it. Those by any chance happen to be sleep arrows? Ooh. Well, whatever they are, they do tons of damage. He knows to dodge them. And for my trouble, a grave glovewort 7. Still need 5 though. What are the top 5 anime I've seen? It's really hard to rank a top 5 just because there's so many good ones that I've watched. Just purely for nostalgia reasons, I always rank the Dragon Ball series pretty up there. Definitely in my top 5. I'd say Hunter x Hunter is probably in there too, just because it was so fantastically done. But outside of that, I'd have to look at my list to get a better perspective on that. One could probably get a pretty good idea just looking at my anime list profile and seeing which ones are ranked the highest. Most of those are pretty accurate to how I feel, except JoJo giving a 10 out of 10. That was for meme purposes. Oh boy. Yeah, Maiden Abyss was really good too. Don't think I'd put Monogatari near the top 5 at the moment anyway, but something to think about. I gotta head out, Tay. Alright, maybe catch you this Saturday when we finish Outer Wilds. This is a pretty long dungeon, by the way. Ah! Yeah, one of those was inevitably going to get me. Okay, that one got up, but he's not exploded, so... Shit. Specifically, second season, not all of it. Yeah, that's probably more fair. Second season's really good. Oh, that one does explode, but only... It just wasn't burning. Thank you. So far, this place has mostly had a lot of flowers in it. Ooh, hey, big guy. Just stay out of my way. Ooh, you don't seem to like freeze very much. No, you don't. Now, proctology. In a way. Does he have a spell? I was unaware you guys could use magic. I don't know what he even did, but... whatever it was, it did not help. And... okay, I was gonna say there's nothing in here, but there was one lone flower. Who frickin' Ray? Have I been here? Or does it just look similar? Ah, that one had a ton of appraisals and everything. I guess Claude after starting Madoka Magica numbers 8 and 9. I think I could agree with that. Aha! There was something hidden there. But what's over here? Is this somewhere I've been? Okay, well that was not sleep. Yeah, we've definitely been here. Therefore, the correct way to go would probably be to drop down that hole, I guess. Just in case. Damn, what is with this? Oh no. This frickin' dungeon, man. You have like half an hour and there's barely anything here. Ah, thank goodness I found the lever. Finally. What a long and drawn-out dungeon this was. Now just take me to the main door so I can get the heck out of here. Just want to beat the boss and get lost. There's the door, but I'm completely deprived of resources right now. I mean, theoretically, I could just go in there, die, and then spawn right out the front, but yeah, maybe that would actually be a better idea. Because there's definitely going to be a Statue of America right outside. Or is there not? Because there's no symbol for it, so... Did they not put a Statue of America? Are they insane? You'd have to run all the way down this stupid elevator? What were they thinking? Have I seen Evangelion? No. I've not. I think it's almost made it onto a poll in the past, but... If I have to run past enemies to face the boss, then they have done something very wrong. Because that's one thing that Elden Ring has mostly been praised for, is that they have the Statues of America so that you can spawn right outside of a boss room. But sometimes they just say, screw you, and then don't give you a Statue of America right outside the boss room. Like, what makes them stop and think, this boss is too easy. Let's just force them to have to run through the gauntlet of enemies just to get to it. Yeah, it's a must-watch, right? I mean, if it's not something that I've reacted to, then I haven't seen it, basically. Because I did not watch a lot of anime before I started reacting to it. Like, the only one I saw was Dragon Ball. And a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's because those were on TV. Jellyfish this time, and not Mimic. Oh, it's just an ulcerated tree spirit? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that gets the job done. And Pokemon, that's right. I did see a little bit of Pokemon, but not actually a whole lot of that. I more played the games than watched the anime. Oh, that. Yeah, this thing is really good. Just because it staggers so easy. And down he goes. And we got the Glovewort Picker's Bell Bearing 2. There better be something good in this chest. Sure. Well, that was it was a good time in the catacombs. Alright, well, with whatever time we have left, let's just venture further into the mountaintops here. They got a big one. Ooh, that was close. Briars of Punishment. Sounds nuts. Go say hi to the beast guy? I should probably do that. I've got a few death root I could give to him. Ashes of War, what ifs. Uh-oh, giant. Nice try, Golem. Man, the lighting out here looks really nice right now. Don't know why. Oh, that hurt. Oh, because I had to stop to get the golden runes, didn't I? Just a moment. Be right with you. Wow. 2,000 damage. It still barely put a chunk into him. Whoop. We can levitate. And then that killed him in one go. Not too shabby. And a level 13 golden rune. Oh, hey there, little guy. I mean, you're kind of a big guy, but... Whoa! Those are a little rare. Soft cotton. Wholesome. There's a guy sitting there with some cotton balls. Now, here we are. Millicent.
To think we'd meet in such a place.
I know,
What
right?
could your purpose possibly? No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call
Yeah.
upon me again. In battle. Should you have the need.
For sure, for sure. You helped me out a lot taking out the
I'm
other guy.
searching for a fort to the north of the ruins.
North of the ruins,
I
huh?
heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed. I believe that is where
What is the
Maria
Halig tree? I
will be
mean, we've seen the
found.
Erd tree,
The
but...
Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these
There's a
northern
Halig tree
lands.
and an Erd tree?
I'm searching for a fort. I heard the
Fort. That would be right there. And it ain't that far. You won't have to look very long. Okay, first things first. Beast guy. Gorong, or whatever. Yeah, we got half of that medallion, now we can get the other half, then we're good to go. Yo. I come bearing death fruit. Enjoy. See his jaw.
Something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Guess who's in the Halig tree? Oh. I could probably take a guess at that.
More feed.
I don't have any more death. Sorry. Yeah, a certain really tough boss might be chilling in there. What are you doing? What the frick? Why is he mad? What did I do? I was kind enough to feed you some death root, and this is how you repay me? Heal up! Ah, shoot. I don't know what I screwed up there. I guess that's why they let you summon things in here. Only problem is I'm gonna spawn right back in and then he'll just kill me a second time. Abort for a second. I'd take my chances with this thing first. That's insanely strong! If I could just get him to de-aggro. He de-aggroed, good. Now I just slowly make my way back in, spawn a jellyfish, and then we'll be good to shoot. So I'm just spawning the jellyfish out here. Poison him, oh great jellyfish of wisdom. You might not be able to hit him through the doors. Neither can I. Ha! Got him. I have to wait for him to clip out through the door. The only way. Got him. His health pool is massive. I don't think I killed this guy. I don't think I can. You know what would probably work? Nebula. Because I could probably hit him through the door. Give me a sec. Shoot, he backed off. Don't actually need to kill him, just hit him a few times. Got it. Try. So he's staying clear away from the door the second I need to actually get in and attack him. See, he knows. He's way too smart. Or I'm just getting horribly unlucky. The only one hitting him is my frickin' jellyfish. And that says a lot about the state I'm in right now. Ah, got him. Finally. You doing alright? Oh, I did it. Good. He's a little in the ground, but we did it.
Put it away.
It's away.
I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin.
Nah, I see. He just went nuts for a little bit because of his appetite.
Put it away. I want mine, so please.
Alright, alright. Let's just hope these pillows can regrow. It's a good thing I don't need to kill him because I never would have been able to. It would have devastated me. He won't even talk to me anymore. Come on, man. You attacked me. You don't need to be salty about it. Let's see if we can't kill this guy. Give him the old college attempt. Oh, no, my free shot. He definitely seems roughly equivalent to the other Blackblade Kindred. Maybe hits a little harder, but... He also doesn't seem to jump around as much. I mean, that's good for us. Plus I can spam nebulas. Sadly, I didn't have enough. Oh, my jelly! No! He's jumping around a whole lot more now. And that. And it killed me. Got it. That has a reason why he's so strong, but you can't tell me. Fair enough. Yeah, apparently level 4 jellyfish is actually not good enough to withstand a few attacks from this guy. Hit. Whoa, that looked weird. I'm a little stuck. Stuck right on the edge of the stupid staircase. Ah, no! You ruined my chance, dude. Just had to smack me away right when we staggered him. My game's lagged out. I can't see anything, guys. I'm gonna die. I can hear it, but I can't see. Oh, here I am. It's gonna keep lagging every 2 seconds, though, so I'm not gonna be able to do this anymore. Yeah. I hate when that happens. You guys probably saw none of that lagging, but it was very devastating for me. I wonder if my Mimic would do better. Probably not, just because it's gonna keep using too many of my useless moves that I have in my inventory for no reason. Ah, I was just going for my runes, you piece of garbage! And then I died. I died just trying to get my stupid runes back. Yeah, them being down there is a bad spot. If I'm gonna die, I should try to die on the staircase at least. I was cutting out bad from what you saw? Okay, good. So you did see it. And it wasn't just me. Ooh, he doesn't usually activate until after I've attacked, but sometimes he does. Yeah, I'm probably still not even supposed to beat this guy just because he hits really hard. He one-shot me right there. This is a waste of time. There's no point. Yeah, fortunately the frames weren't dropping. It was just my PC freezing up that time. You know what? I haven't even tried using the greatsword. If I do this and then summon it. Yeah, Millicent carried us last time. Plus, he's probably a little bit stronger than the other one. All I wanted was my runes. pretty decent damage, but the nebula actually does more when it's a fully charged attack. It might take too long to charge to make good use of it. That was a pretty long string he just did. Nice. Shoot, ran out right at the perfect time. By the perfect time, I mean the worst time. It's too far. If he could get frozen, I assume it would have happened by now. But usually we proc the freeze in only a couple hits. Oh, how did that not hit? Scammed. And I got scammed again. Yeah, this ain't worth it. I'm sure I get like a bunch of runes for beating him, but probably nothing else of value. You know what I mean? I thought I was able to proc the frost damage on the last one I fought, but for some reason it wasn't working on him. Freebie. Freebie again. Yes! Okay, that went really well in my favor. Double up! Double up again! I hope he switches to the axe, because it's actually less dangerous than the sword when he switches to it. There he goes. Gone in an instant. Uh-oh. Ah, the wind up. Ooh. What was that? Pretty good faith weapon, so nothing that I can make use of. Oh my gosh. But hey, right in the middle of this, Phase Banana has returned. What's up? How you been? It has been a little while. I think I should give this a good, full attempt run here. Like, use one of these, get my strength up to full. Attacking him from the side is probably better. Heal up. Yours ready? It's no wonder my spirits die so quickly, though. He's just massive and strong. Thanks for hopping up there, man. You made things a little easier for me. Ah. Oh no! That was BS. So stupid. Oh well. Almost at 3,000 subscribers. Really? Well, congratulations. It's very impressive. To be for sure. Let me look at something. I actually almost have the resources necessary to go for a +10 mimic, but that would be dumb. That would be really dumb. If I could, I would try to max out my jellyfish, but the only thing I'm missing is 5, 6, 7, 8, and I guess 9. I would need 9 too. But even a +8 one would be pretty nice. Yeah, phase numbers indeed. Well, it's about 12:30. We've made some significant progress in terms of getting into the mountaintop here, and some side questy stuff. So there's not much else we can really do. Like next time we can certainly dig into the mountaintop. I mean, so far we found one catacomb there, and it was something else. Pretty rough place, and the rewards from completing it weren't really all that spectacular, probably. Probably not. But hey, Millicent's quest seems a lot more intriguing. She'll guide us to get to the Halleck tree. Because there's apparently 2 big important trees in this place. Her side quest continues in the Halleck tree. Right. We'd have to get the medallion first in order to get into the Halleck tree. And perhaps she would join us in facing the boss that's in there, but that boss is so hardcore that we'd probably want to try to beat it single-handedly. Just spend 17 hours doing that. Ooh, how time flies. 2.5 hours can get away from you. I still wanted to check out these jails, too. Perhaps something to do for next time. The world has opened up significantly. Because I'm not even sure what big thing we're supposed to be doing here. Because we were guided here to do something. I think they said like we need like the fire to to burn a hole into the air tree. So I guess we're looking for that fire. Just a warning though. Okay, fair enough. I could use a warning. Right now, there's a glitch going on with 2 phase bosses. Oh, I think I heard about that. Where if you kill, like if you send a boss into its 2nd phase with bleed damage, it'll insta-kill them. Isn't that the way it works? So I should just not use bleed damage if I don't want to cheese the heck out of them. Check Astel's Remembrance. I did actually check it, and I got the weapon from it too. Did you mean check its description? Because I don't think I can if I got the thing from it. Where do they even keep those? Info? Nah. Yeah, can't. Any status. Any status? Like if I proc freeze, it'll insta-kill them? Okay, something else to watch out for then. I guess I'll be going nothing but space. Missed the start of the stream. Right. You probably joined in right after I did that. But I got their flail thing. This thing. Bastard Stars. Which, if this thing could end up being really good, I'd love to use it. But so far, its scaling seems pretty not good compared to the Wing of Estelle. Good luck beating her with only your space weapon. I'm still gonna give that a try to see if I can do it. Honestly. If I can get a second, like a ancient somber stone, then I could get it to +10. So many good options. Look at her just sitting there smiling away. Suggest you take a day off work because you're going to be stuck there all day. Yeah, probably. Maybe one day I can do the coveted 24-hour stream. I don't know how many people would even be willing to put up with me for 24 hours while I stream anything. But, like, if she's as hard as people say, it might have to be a thing to consider. But yeah, we're here in the ancient Snow Valley ruins. Next time, Wednesday, 10 a.m., we'll continue along in our quest. I guess we should make a beeline right to those ruins and see if we can't find that other medallion so we can get to the Halig Tree. Physically wouldn't be able to, of course. Right. I mean, other people have lives, obviously. Like, I'm sure all of us here have lives and other things we could be doing, but she's easy with magic. And technically, my space stuff is magic, but we'll see. If you don't use magic, she's the hardest Souls boss. Right. Like, I'm sure if I just sat back and spammed rocks at her all day, it'd probably be fairly easy, but I'm not going to be doing that. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Next stream is on Saturday. We're going to finish off Outer Wilds once and for all. We were hoping we could do it last weekend. Didn't get to happen, but we'll do it this time, and then we'll chill for the rest of the stream. We have a couple things in mind that we might want to do. We'll talk about that then, of course, but I mean, it'd be interesting to watch, though, seeing people break from her. I mean, if she can break me, I welcome it. I gotta get into the frustration of facing an insanely hard boss. It can be hard to do when you've got so many things to fall back on. You know, like spirits and magic and all that. Yeah, I can't forget the Chad jellyfish. The only spirit I will even at most allow myself to use against her is jellyfish. I refuse to use anything other than jellyfish. At most. Because it's the Chad. Yeah, he apparently had a mental breakdown trying to beat her with melee. Whew. Well, I ain't gonna be using solely melee, that's for sure. I'm at least gonna be throwing space galaxies at her. And there goes my second headphone. Shucks. Oh well. Thanks, guys. Hope you had fun. I did. Can't wait for the next stream. Should be great. Didn't use magic, but bleed expedited the process. Definitely. And it would really expedite it now if you could proc the bleed right at the second phase. Use only the level 4 jellyfish specifically. Maybe. If I can't find the +5 between then and now, I'll have no choice but to. So, thank you all. Hope to catch you next time. But till then, I'll see you all in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, I don't know if you heard the thanks, Dad. But just in case.
Space!
Nah, you probably heard it. Catch you around, guys.